Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lucy from TBI here, coming at you with the Astrodragon deck that I will be playing at the Secaucus, New Jersey regional. Now, this is going to be probably uploaded after regionals, it is tomorrow, so,
Also, so people don't see your deck list beforehand.
Details. But yeah, like, I'm just going to give you the main deck because my side's my side. And I apologize for Jamal and Devlon in the back.
They get it was fuck.
It's true. Alright, just starting off. For our 1-0, we play Countdown. Countdown's stupid good in this deck. It's an extra protection for your Astrologia. You really can't beat it. Now, here's my one tech. I play one of the promos. I really like this. You know, you call him to the left. Oh, I get Gauge in 3 life. Got a center. It's good. I don't know why people don't tech it. Like, it's good at 1. Like, I don't think any more than that is necessary. Anyway. We got 3. The item searcher. You know what he does, pay a gauge, call him, you search an item. Simple. You got 3 of Shield Boy. He's here to protect your shit. You call him to the left. Any monster that attacks has to attack him first. It's a redirect. So that's what's up. Next up, we got 4 Threat. Press the threat. Call him to the left to get gauge 2 and draw 1. As long as you have another Astrodragon on the field. That means it doesn't have to be a monster. It can be a set spell. It can be an item. It can be whatever the hell else. Anyway, moving on. We play 3 of the Astrologia. Unfortunately, I don't have anything better, but it's also not awful. I like pulling it out against, what's it called? Dragods for Splash Mode, Sonic Mode. Mode Sonic, whatever the hell you want to call it. Because he's like, I'm a big beefy boy, and I'm like, okay, my monster with 1k power can hit you now. Get out. Anyway, moving on. We got the buddy. With our lovely buddy rare. Cross Astrologia, you know what he does. He's the big boy. He's the if you got Astral Formation, he gets everything gets plus crit and gets penetrate. Now, what's even better about this is for both Astrologias, it says all cards on the field. So if Count Dawn is on the field, it also gets the bonus, which is really stupid, but I love it. And then lastly for the monsters, we play 2 of the big boy. Basically, what he does is if you have a Astrodragon in your center, when you call this to the left or right, it becomes a size 0. And his call costs pay 2 gauge. When he enters the field, you pop a card. Simple.
Double tap.
Double tap.
Soul guard.
Double tap. Soul. They can read. I hope. Like. Next up, we play 1 Edict Divination. Basically, you pay 2 gauge, draw 2, and gain a life. Pretty much all it does. Just some simple charm. Next up, we got 2 of the set spell. Set spell is really good. Once it's on the field, every single time you call an Astrodragon, or the first time you call an Astrodragon on the turn, you get a draw on a life. And you only have 1. Next up, we play 2 of the emergency tactics. Basically, you pay a gauge. At counter speed, you grab any Astrodragon from your drop zone by paying its call cost. So you go into the battle phase, someone messes up your triangular formation, you're like, nah. Which is super, super nice. Next up, we play 3 of the rest spells. We play 3 Shadow Stitching, essentially, that's what we're going to call it. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Then we play 3 Face Heal Chain. Basically, if you don't know what this does, which you should, it's an older card. What it does is, after your opponent attacks exactly 3 times, cast that, battle phase is over. Which is really, really nice. Next up, we play 3 of this thing. What it does, you draw a card, and Astrodragons get plus 3,000 power and cannot be destroyed for the turn. Now, it does suck that it's not counter speed. God, that would be awesome. But, anyway, you activate that, so it's really good against, Mode Sonic, and also it's very good against God Pumps. Because that deck is really annoying to play against with this. Next up, we got 3 of this card. It's literally just bonus quest. It's bonus quest for Star Dragon, or for Astro Dragons. You just have to have the triangular formation, which is the downside with side 3. Then we got 4 Loud Voice. That doesn't really need an explanation. Sure, it's not as good as Loud Voice, but it's still good. You know, you cast it if you got 2 or more Astro Dragons on the field. All monsters in your opponent's field lose minus 5,000 power, 5,000 defense, and 1 crit. Can't beat it. Next up, we got 4 of this spell. This spell is stupid and broken. As long as you have an Astrodragon card on the field, pay a life, look at top 4, you grab 2 monsters or items, the rest go to gauge. So it's either, 3 gauge, 4 gauge, or an item and a monster, or 2 monsters, or whatever. And lastly, we got, now on the items, we got 2 Bag of Rocks. Bag of Rocks basically gives a plus 4,000 power to all Astrodragons and cannot be destroyed by card effects, which is really, really nice. Then we got 2 of the bow, because we gotta shoot things. Basically, when you have the triangular formation, it gets double attack. That's all it does. It helps you go for face. And then lastly, we got 2 TriStar decisions, because impact makes them go boom. And that is it for my Astrodragon deck.
Hope you guys stick around for all Ace profiles we have up for you guys, so stick around for more videos. Like, comment, subscribe.